Check it out. Look what come today. Check it out. Oh, custom seat covers for the truck. Yay, yay, yay. Can't wait to show y'all. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, gotta say thanks first to Kustom Interiors. Yeah, they provided us with a set of premium seat covers that we're gonna check out in our Dodge Ram 2500 series. So with that, we're gonna check out the design, the quality, the installation process, and the day-to-day feel. So stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm gonna have a look at a 7-day review initially, and then later on I'll do another review like 5,000 miles, maybe a year later, and see how they're holding up. Anyway, let's get unboxing. All right, let's take a look at what's inside this box. I have not opened it yet. I do not know what's inside this thing. This is brutally honest review. And I'm sure you're probably like, yeah, right. They sent you a set of them. No, they did, but they wanted me to tell the truth about these things. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell the truth. Right off the bat, just looking at, I mean, my gosh. Dude, that looks like a leather seat right there. I mean, I guess basically it is. But I'm just saying, wow, look at that. Don't need that anymore. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to do one. I'm going to do the driver's seat first. Make sure I don't catch this thing. And then I'll work my way over to the passenger seat. Look at that. Wow. Holy cow. That's nice. That is pretty sweet right there. I do have to say, that's, you talk about going to change the look of the truck. Holy cow. I mean, wow. And I'm just going by first impressions here. This is crazy. Everything looks like it's stitched up really nice. Wow, 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 wow. That is crazy. I say let's get to it. Let's get to the installation process. I mean, that's what you're going to be here for. You want to know what they look like on the inside. What does it take to install them? So let me see if I can figure out which. I mean, I can see here's the bottoms actually before we get to it. That looks like a back, obviously, with the headrest. But then you got seats. This is, oh, there's two of them in here. Come on out. I was wondering how they packaged all this stuff in there. Okay. Seat headrest. Seat headrest. That's got to be seat headrest. That must be back seat. So that's front seat. That's what it is. Okay. I haven't looked at this, like I said. So you've got front of a seat, back of a seat, and then more likely for the back, you've got front of a seat, but then nothing behind it that will hold it in place because you're not going to see the behind the back of the seats there, the back seats. Then once again, same thing, front of a seat, back of a seat, and it's got the pocket. That, how sweet is that? It still has a pocket for the backs of your seats. Well, that's pretty sweet. All right, that looks like that's a seat. Ooh, I wonder if that's a jump seat. One of these has got to be a jump seat. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Headrest, more seats. That's good. That's a seat. That's probably a back seat. There's another one. That's probably a back seat. Same thing, that may be a back seat, could be a front seat. Then you obviously have headrest covers. And then, boom, Kustom Interiors, maybe. We'll be sticking that one on there. I love stickers. I don't know if you like stickers. I love stickers. And then a set of tools to probably guide some things around, move some things around. Pretty cool. All right. Like I said, let's get to installing this thing. All right, so it's in the works. Let's see if we can get this going here. So far, it is a super snug fit. Everything I'd seen talked about this being a really good fit. And I do believe it. Oh yeah, golly. Okay. If I understood these right, these have to go like inside here. Go in. Come on, there we go. There it goes. Yeah, there we go. All right, so those things push in there. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about really quick. So the seat covers have these little things here. So you have to slide them in between the seats like so. And then it hooks back behind it. Look at that already. Look at that. It's lovely. All right, so up here at the top, looks like I need to shift it just a hair. There we go. Slide this around. Wow, man, that's awesome. There we go. Yeah, and then once you get it, zip this up. Heck yeah. All right, what we'll have to do, looks like this is going to have to go underneath. So down here, it's going to have to go up underneath there, and then we'll clip it in. All right, try this. This looks like it could be the most challenging part, which may be easier in the truck. I thought it might be easier around here, but shoot. That fit is so tight. Get in there. Good gosh. This might be easier to do while they're like, put these back on, put the headrest back on, and then slide it. I'm actually going to try that. My only thing is, hope I got it on the right way, which I'm not sure if I do. I don't think it said like front or back. That is a great question. Do I have it on? It looks right. Alright, I can go around this way. Whew. It looks like I do. I don't know. Now I wonder. Huh. I might have it on backwards. Alright, I took it back off. I'm struggling with it again. See, that ain't right, because now it sits down lower than it does back here, so that had to be right. Yeah, that had to be right the first time. Well, I'm getting good at doing the headrest. At least I think, yeah, that's gotta be backwards. It's longer in front. Whew. Yeah, that's gotta be, it's gotta be longer in front. Real world right here, man, real world. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But the butt part is, man, it sure does fit good when it's on there. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Whew. All right. There we go. Get this down. All right. Pull this out and see, it's got a little Velcro thing up underneath here. So you get it done. Yeah, I don't know why you need Velcro. Some bitch ain't going anywhere. Whew. All right. All right. I don't know. There we go. Whew. Workout complete. Headrest complete. Let's do the front of the seat. Okay, we got the same scenario. Got the little tabs on the backs of the seats. You also have little straps that will go under the seat. Now, looking at this, I think I've got space. When I stick my fingers down through here, I might be able to get this strap down through there. I think I'm going to find out. But for now, first, I'm going to put these little things in here, just like I did the other ones. Let's see if we can get this snug back up in here. Man, there it goes. Okay. There it goes. Come on. Come on. Where'd you go? There it goes. All right. Look at that. All right. So there's that. Because see, there's a strap already on the other side. And you also have, borrow you for a second. You've also got the hooks that'll go up underneath it as well. So you get strap on the other side, hook. Those are all in there. Man, I'm telling you. Wow. Look what a difference. Even just like this. Look at the difference between this and that one over there. Wow. Wow. So let me, I'm going to get these straps done and get back with you. Okay, this right here was the hardest. So this is what goes from side of seat to side of seat. The challenging part was through here. Was getting it past the little plastic. Like I said just a little bit ago, was getting it, let me show you. Whoa. Getting it through here. So getting that little tab right through here. So there's space right here, but then you have to go in or under. There's like a little bar inside there. But once you get it, it's actually pretty easy. And then I also noticed that this little piece was helpful to kind of pop this off just a hair. But that seat is in place. I did use their little tool to kind of pry that open so I could look just a hair just to see what was down in there. But yeah, so there we go. So I think we've got everything. Like I said, I still don't know if I've got this backwards. When I flipped it around, it didn't look right. I don't know. Something just doesn't. So I don't know. Something just doesn't seem like, it seems like but when I flipped it, it was like way up in the back. And so either way, I'm still cool with it. There are some other ones that are straighter. And so I don't know if this is like a back one and the other ones are supposed to, are just straight that comes down. So I may put one of those on here and we'll see what that looks like. Yeah, I just did a quick test. That definitely covers that one a lot better. So those angled ones, if you have them, no, you find the ones that are angled, those completely cover the back ones. So the other ones, you know, I just showed you. I tried one of the other ones. They're just way too tight. Now this one fits, like I said, at that angle really nice. But I tried one of the ones that are flat on each side and I couldn't get it over the edge. Just crazy. So now I'm going to put this one back on the front again, and then it just seemed like this is bigger. Those headrests in the front are actually bigger than the ones in the back. And it did fit. I put it on the other one back over there and it fit just fine. And also, let me show you, I want to show you something I've learned while doing this. So when you get them, as mentioned, you've got the tabs for the seats once you put them on. The back seat covers, I'll show you one here. The back seats only have little clips. So this will wrap all the way underneath the seat and then clip in together. The front ones, they don't have, the back ones I'm saying, don't have these tabs here that go in there. So if you get them, the only two seats you'll have will actually have these. So just wanted to let you know that. So putting the covers on the second seat were much easier than the first time around, except for once I got to the headrest again. Oh my gosh, I struggled with that. But like I said, once you get them on there, they are on, they look good, they match everything. So don't get me wrong. Yeah, you struggle with them a little bit, but then again, so does everybody else that I've watched as well. Then the bottom seat cover, once that one was on, I thought it was going to be easier because it's more open. That's a manual seat to adjust forward and backwards. But there was an extra like bar, and it took me forever to get underneath that thing. But once again, I did it like the other side where I only wanted it to be shown. I wanted to be able to tuck, the edges of the seat cover in. All right. So what do you think? These are some pretty sweet seat covers. So right now, I've got the front two seats installed. There's going to be a part 2 to this because the back seats, unfortunately, I've got to reach back out to them because our truck is the mega cab. So the mega cab back seats are actually slightly different than some of the regular Ram trucks. So we're going to have to come back with probably a part 2. But so far, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I brought my wife out here to take a look at these things, and she was floored. She was absolutely amazed. A person, if you open the door to this and take a look inside, you would not know that these are seat covers. Until you, yeah, obviously you start looking around, you can see a little bit of things like where the headrest. So I don't know, maybe, and that's something I'm gonna reach out to them about as well. Like maybe there's something there with the head covers that, do they make a little bit longer set or something that fits over these front ones, just so that bottom section doesn't show. Couple minor, like that's a minor thing. I don't care whether it shows like that or not. But either way, overall, the stitching quality on this, the way that it feels, it just, even the back of the seat here just does not, there's hardly any, bubble areas or anything like that. So I can't wait, trying out a little bit more. I'll get back to you here in like the first 7 days after I've tried them. I'll let you know how it's been going. So overall, I can't be more happier with this. Thank you, Kustom Interiors. You are providing a super quality product.